Okay, so I often get asked so many questions about my skincare routine. And I wanted to share with you a couple of products and a couple of helpful hints, no, tips, with you guys as far as how to take care of your skin and how to keep it nice and healthy and natural. I also want to walk you guys through a quick little tutorial as far as how I do my whole face mask and all of that good stuff. Okay, so stay tuned. So first I want to start with the most obvious thing ever, which I know you guys have heard a lot of times, but first tip for having healthy glowy skin is drink water. Drink lots of water. And I know it's like, oh yeah, I hear that all the time, blah, blah, blah. But it makes a big difference. It honestly does. And that was something, and me personally, I hate water. But I know I have to force myself to drink water often, you know, because I know it benefits my body in so many ways. So I encourage you to do that. The next thing that I want to emphasize, and I want to say this, emphasize. A lot of what you put into your body, as far as food, has so much to do with the outcome of your body. I don't know if that makes any sense. But yeah, what you eat has a lot to do with your skin and how your skin reacts. You know what I mean? And, you know, I don't know if a lot of people do not know this. If you do not follow my social media account, I will put the link below. But I converted to being a vegetarian last year. Well, it's more, I don't like to even call it a title because some people are like, well, you eat fish, so that's pescatarian. And I'm not a vegan because I love cheese, but I'm in the process of converting to vegan. But with that, with me changing my eating habits, it changed a lot. Not only did I lose a lot of weight out, and I'll actually be doing a video on that as well. I lost a lot of weight, and I noticed a huge difference as well in both my body and my face and my skin. I literally started getting like this natural glow, and it was because literally I was eating so much you know, greens and, you know, strictly eating healthy food. But yeah, like I said, I'll make a video on my conversion and answering any questions that you guys might have about that. But yeah, so, you know, you guys do not necessarily necessarily analyze what you put into your body, because most of us aren't raised like that. At least I know I wasn't. But you know, like eating things like butter, chocolate, greases in general are so shitty for your face and your body. So you have to try to eliminate, or at least find a way to decrease these things in order to have a more healthy glow, and you will see a big difference in your face. The next tip that I want to offer and emphasize is the fact that I know that right now on social media it's this huge thing to always wear makeup, to always look glammed up and all of that, which is why I normally do the bare minimum, because I don't like to fall into trends, even though I love makeup. And, you know, you'll see more videos of me doing makeup and things like that. But one thing that I want to emphasize is the fact that I do my makeup maybe once a week. Max two days out of the week. And that's only if I have like somewhere to go, somewhere to be. Other than that, I do not wear makeup. Like the max that I will do is, as you can see, I'll probably put on some mascara, probably do my eyebrows. But that's about it. I don't do any more. So you guys have to remember to always let your skin breathe. Wearing makeup every single day, especially products that are processed, it damages your skin. Like even me, before I used to have the habit of wearing makeup, and then sometimes I'll be too lazy and I take it off at night, and I'll wake up and just leave the makeup on. Like, I mean, You're guilty too, bitch. Don't judge me. But, you know, you'll have those moments and then your face starts breaking out. And then another thing is you don't, you know, not regularly, but you have to try to wash your brushes and sponges as much as you can, because that also can affect the way that your skin looks. Trying to be these social media vixens, looking all pretty all the time. But I think that women are forgetting to be themselves. They're forgetting to love their natural beauty so much that they forget what they look like naturally. You know what I mean? I don't know if that makes sense. But they literally forget what they look like to the point where they wear so much makeup that without it, they feel unattractive. You know? And that's one thing that I had to stop myself when I started, you know, doing makeup and learning about makeup and doing more and more makeup. I was like, hold on. You know, I started feeling myself like feeling uncomfortable or feeling like I look like shit without makeup. And then I switched it. I stopped wearing makeup, and I will literally wear it once a week. You have to let your skin breathe. I cannot emphasize that enough. You have to let your skin breathe. If you are somebody that constantly uses makeup, you have to have, I use this face wash, but you have to have some type of scrub. Because even though, you know, you might use a face wash like this that's just liquid, all of those chemicals, you might not be able to remove it by just going like this or by just using a cloth. But sometimes an actual scrub will help remove some of that leftover makeup. But yeah, with the whole process of me converting is I've been trying to get into more of vegan products, you know, and animal cruelty-free products. So I'm gonna share a couple of things with you guys, and then I'll go ahead and fast forward to the video of me actually doing my little routine. So one of the key ingredients to a flawless face, I don't know if you guys have this issue, do not let cameras fool you. You know, I do break out sometimes when it's that time of the month. And my biggest issue, is my nose. I tend to get blackheads. So for that, I like to use the Biore strips. These are very common. I know a lot of people in the world use them. So these always come in handy. And I do these at least once a week. And I like to preferably do them before I do my makeup. So I'll do like for example, if I know I'm going out tomorrow, I'll be doing my makeup. Having a fresh face, you know, with, you know, very tight pores and all that is your best result for beautiful makeup. So I use these. Another thing that I use on a daily basis is this everyday coconut wash. It's a vegan product. Link to the product details below the video. So if you guys are interested in purchasing these items, like I said, these are not sponsored items. These are just things that work for me. You know, you can buy them directly through the Amazon link that I'll be putting down below. So I use this every single day. Like I said, it is a vegan product, and I've noticed such a huge difference also in my face when I switched over to using more products that are less chemically processed. Like I always say, the more natural, the better. Of course, Pond's, it's something that I live by. The Anti-Wrinkle Cream. This is the Anti-Wrinkle Cream from Pond's. I use this bad boy literally almost every day. This is my go-to moisturizer. And this is another one that I'm going to try to find a more natural one. And then another key ingredient that I've been using a lot lately is vitamin E. I don't know if you guys are familiar with vitamin E, but vitamin E serves basically as a moisturizer as well. I tend to use vitamin E every single night before I go to sleep. I wash my face again with my vegan face wash, and then I use my vitamin E as a moisturizer. And it's not heavy. It does not leave your skin oily, even though it's oil. So this is another alternative for a moisturizer. I haven't tried it with makeup, so I'm not even going to recommend it. But definitely something that you can use on a day-to-day basis. Okay, so those were just a couple of tips that I wanted to share with you guys. Some you might have known. So anyways, guys, I'm going to go ahead and fast forward you guys to my little makeup routine. My little, oh gosh, skincare routine. And let me know if you guys have any questions or any recommendations on vegan products. Like I said, I'm just getting into transitioning over all of my makeup products. So yeah, keep me posted. Please like and share if you feel like a friend will benefit from this video. Thanks for watching. So, excuse the whatever you want to call this. I have my hair mask on. So if you're watching this video, that means that you're in the process of watching 2 videos at one. So I'm going to take advantage and show you guys my skincare routine. It's something that, like I always say, every time that I refer you guys to something or want you guys to try something out, or actually every time that I want to recommend something to you guys, I try it out for a good 6 months before I even make a video about it, because I don't get paid for this. But if you do want the product and want to purchase it, all you have to do is check out the link on my description, boo, because Amazon pays me at least a little something, even though the actual company does not. Okay, so support your girl. So now to continue, I got, like I said, the hair. It's from my other video showing you guys how I take care of my hair, how freaking crazy my hair has grown within a year. Just go check out the video. I mean, it's very simple, very easy to do, very easy to maintain. Very good tips on how to take care of your hair. What I use is the Shea Moisture Clarifying Mud Mask. I do this at least once a week. Let me see if I could get a zoom in here. This is the one that I use. I do it once a week. And I also do a nose strip once a week. I'm going to go ahead and apply this face mask on. You guys can see the process. It's super simple. And then I'll fast forward it so we can cut to the chase. Okay? I know you guys see a lot of people that do makeup and stuff like that apply this with a brush. You don't gotta use a brush. That's just them being fancy, to be honest. But make sure you wash your hands before you apply your mask, of course. You don't want to use dirty fingers for a clean face. Give it 10 minutes. Be right back. Okay, my 20 minutes are up. And what I use to remove the face mask is this right here. I know you guys have probably seen it everywhere. You can probably use like a regular towel, but I like these more because they're soft. But they're like the makeup remover little towelettes. You can probably buy these at Burlington, TJ Maxx, Ross, or anything like that. But they help remove it a lot smoother instead of you just scrubbing and scrubbing away. So I'm gonna fast forward and do that real quick, okay? So once I have wiped it all off, then I'm going to do one final rinse with water. So now for your final step and to complete your face mask of the week, what I use right after the mud mask, I use the American Black Soap Shea Moisture as well. Problem Skin Moisturizer. I don't necessarily have a problem with my skin, other than the usual breakouts during that time of the month. But I thought that the combination was pretty good, and I've been doing it for maybe like a good 8 months now. So this is it. Let me do a quick forward. That's it right there. Again, you will find the link below on to purchase it through my Amazon account. Okay, so we're just gonna go ahead, and you don't need too much. I use just about this amount. Ooh.